more specifically those of you watching this video, welcome back to another casual check. This is Rogue Legacy. This is not Rocket League. I actually don't even have that game installed right now. Notice how when I attack, I don't fall down slower. I just fall down that slow in general. That's because it's a good game. Now, Rogue Legacy is a very interesting game. It's a roguelike, which that means it changes every time you play it. Every time you go into this here castle, then don't worry about the man with eyes. Then it's a different layout each time, unless you want to pay this gentleman. He can actually lock it into place. That's you mainly want to use that for fighting bosses. Don't worry about that yet. I'll get to that. Now, I'm doing 27 damage, but if the game would be nice and give me a critical, alright, 74. This class, I'm not sure which class I am because then I don't know how to check that. Do I check it here? He's an assassin. That means he has higher crit chance, higher crit damage, but his HP, MP, and strength are all lower. And he's an endomorph, can't be knocked back. Don't worry about that. I'll go over that after I die with this character, because once you die with one character, you just get another and continue, and they're all different. And we'll worry about everything out here once we do that too. But to enter the castle, you have to... What button do you press? Oh, you press up, duh. It's been a while since I played this game. You have to give them all your money to enter the castle. That way you can't just keep building money by rushing in here. You actually do have to get better at the game. Now, to get money, just destroy everything in sight. When I say everything, I mean everything, even these enemies. Yeah, shocker, you gotta attack the enemies. It feels real nice to play a good game, man. And this is a real good game. It came out in 22 days in 2012 by it's a game by Cellar Door Games, and I like their name. It's very cool. Cellar Door reminds me of the scary door. That's a reference to a TV show. Within a TV show even. So you know I've really lost my mind now. But as you can see, we're just walking around, we're chopping things up. I have a bunch of different abilities. I should have shown that, but I'll show you that outside because I realized my MP, my magic points. Now you notice I do have a black trail following me. I think that's from where I'm an assassin, and it might be from something else. Gold. Now the point is, of course, as I said, get gold, upgrade yourself, get better, fight bosses. This is one of the bosses. This is the first boss. You know it's the first boss because it's in the first area. But Zach, how do you know you're in the first area? Don't worry. Get to that. You're being so needy. Enemies in the first area are extremely simple to dodge. This guy just shoots out 3 attacks. Those little white guys, that's crit. They just jump around you. But the assassins, they don't jump around you, they fly around you. This is how you know you're about to go to a different area. There's 2 statues and a teleporter. Woo. Now this up here I think is the 3rd area, the Maya, yeah. And there's a chest over there. You have to be, I think, small. There's a little person thing that can happen to you. But again, don't worry about that stuff. Don't worry about that. The Maya, I shouldn't be here like at all. There's no way I'm gonna survive if I stay in here. Yeah, this guy does that. I can't fight a guy like that. Go down. Oh yeah, I gotta go. CNL. Hell yeah. You just got robbed, chump. Next time put a lock on it. But it's such a good game, dude. I've played this game for years. Since really early 2013 probably. It's so good. I played it regularly. Even my terrible computer could run it, so like if you're worried about that, don't. This game runs on fairy chest. Fairy chests are very cool things. Each one has a condition to get and they all give you a very nice item. This one, as you can see, just take no damage. This is gonna go one of 2 ways. I'm gonna get completely screwed, or I'm gonna get it. Let's completely screwed it is. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I usually can't dash, but I have a rule. Take no damage. Fuck. I can do this. Killing the rest of these sons of bitches. No, I'm not. Oh god, get me out of this hellhole. No, daddy. Okay. I'm alive. I wasn't even scared. Actually, one thing that I didn't notice for a while playing this game, like, and by a while I mean I learned it a few years ago, but I'm not that good at this game. I didn't play it that reliably to get good. I got on my old computer, save was not transferred, I got to where I could reliably survive in the last area, and I beat the first 2 bosses, and I was just trying to get that last bit of skill needed to beat the 3rd boss, which is the 2nd to last boss. Because the big door in the very first area is where you fight the final boss. From my knowledge, at least. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was not good. 2 crits, 2 kills, see you in hell. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's my Y ability, press that, and each class you have to buy it. Like, not with money, but you have to buy it. Oh, son of a bitch, I'm dead. See you in hell. Died of my own volition, really. Okay, that's my B? Yeah, that's my B ability. It launches different things depending. It doesn't always launch. Sometimes it does other things other than launch. But this one launches. So if you're wanting something that doesn't launch, don't get this one. My personal favorite of all of them is this one though, just because it's so simple and you can use it in so many different situations. The axe is pretty good too. The axe is just like it's an arc. It's a Castlevania axe. God, pick up the gold. Now, probably gonna die, as I just like stated. Don't get your hopes up for anything great. I'm not good at this game. You son of a bitch. That was talking to me, really. He did nothing wrong other than do his job. I'm not gonna yell at a man for doing his job, unless his job is to get yelled at. Then I'll give him a break. Dash, 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 dash. Oh, dash, 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 dash. Alright, you don't gotta kick me by making me walk through that area. Jesus. You actually don't have to kill the enemies to leave the room, but I do it just because I like to get gold. I like gold. Oh, you came out of the wall. You little douche. This guy shoots rockets, as I'm sure you've seen him do like 20 times by now. Oh fuck, no. That uses a lot of mana to use, but no enemy can see. What the flying Spunkmeister? What? How do I see the map? I forget. What is this? I'll see in hell. Get me. Oh shit, it's nothing. It's a pure pit of agony. Oh, that was stupid. I've never seen that before. That was horrifying. I love the little noise it makes when he slides. Fuck off. Oh, kidding me? They said you wouldn't yell at him if he did his job. You know what? I'm a liar. My job is not to not lie. Look at the fake out. Oh, how does it feel, son? Oh. Actually can't use my knife even because of the this is really good. Will you pray for assistance? Pray for us. Oh, I don't know what that does. Can I see what that does? Please? Can I please see what that does? I don't care about Teddy Lee. No, I want to see what it does. But I'm gonna die. So I'll never know. Oh, well, it doesn't make me immune to that. There actually is something that does that. Oh. 3 HP didn't do that. Sir Lancelot, he said that as he was getting shot. This shows all the enemies you kill. It's really cool. Now this This is the bread and butter of this game. Oh my god. I'm not picking that. Lady Antoinette III, the Barbaric Queen. Now, Barbaric Queens have a special vision. You press Y, and Kings. Press Y and it does a Fujro Da. It eliminates all projectiles in the area. Very powerful barbarian shout, as you can see. Hers, she has no peripheral vision. I'm not sure what exactly that means, but I know some of them are objectively bad. Some are objectively good. Others are neutral. Like this, I think it's pretty easy to say that Vertigo is bad because you're just upside down all the time. The Miner also does a lot less damage, but they get a lot more gold. But it's a lot harder to get gold because they do a lot less damage. They're really easy. They're good to use once you do a lot of work in a really high level, and then you can just easily take care of the first level enemies anyway because you're gonna get a ton of gold out of them. This is the Shinobi, my favorite class. You do a lot more damage, but you can't crit, and I don't really care. My attacks will knock enemies further. You move faster, and you have a chakram, which is really good. I'm gonna pick this because this is a really good class. So this is how you choose your people. All these people I'd had to choose between them or 3 others. And I'm trying to pop my finger finally. As you can see, I pick a lot of Shinobis ever since I unlocked them. Yeah. And this is the real fun part. You get to choose your upgrades. I can even choose, I get more gold. 10% more gold for 1,240. Now, this seems really stupid. You press Y and turn on your headlamp, and I don't know what it does. It doesn't sound like it does anything. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's amazing. You can actually lower his toll by learning how to barter with that itself. That's really funny. So you don't have to spend all your gold. You just spend 90% of it, which doesn't seem great, but it's actually pretty nice. Mana up. This is the one you have to get to start the fucking game. Health up, upgrade Knight. That way Knights have a Y, they block damage. There's a lot of stuff. Like if I get this, another tree opens up entirely. I actually didn't want that, so you're welcome for wasting all your gold on you. Dispel Thief and become a martial mage. That's badass. I'm gonna get that upgrade on my magic. Bam. See, now I'm doing 63 damage, and the chakram does this. But now let me talk about this. Basically, you just swing your sword with X. Y lets you activate your ability. I actually don't have it with this. If I go back here, I think I have it. I might have to get that or that. I think I have to get that to be able to unlock it. But once I get it, you press Y with them, and they use a log to be able to just teleport back a little bit, and that takes damage for them instead. This is Naruto reference, and I like Naruto, so yeah, it fits me. This ability is the chakram. You throw it one direction, it goes a very small way, but then it comes back a lot further and a lot faster the other way. So it's actually probably better. Actually, let me try something. It was just hitting me. If it hits you, it disappears. Like, oh, I did not know that. Yeah, it's a very simple one, but it's very powerful. This guy, you talk to him, you can buy more stuff. I really do need to get that Sage Sword. You get 10% more gold. And there is weight. You can upgrade your weight in the castle as well, but there is weight, so you gotta be careful of that. You can't just rush into the final area, get a bunch of blueprints, and then go. You can't do, actually, there are 4 bosses. I'll talk about that in a second. Once we get back in the castle, because it's a lot easier to explain in there. You can't just rush into the final area, get the best one, and buy it, and hope you get a great run and buy it right off that, and then just be overpowered for the rest of it. You actually do have to upgrade your weight. There are many different ones. They're with many different abilities. This one gives you more critical. The Blood series, you get vampirism. You gain health. No, my bad. If I unequip this, I gain health. You lose health by equipping Blood Cape. The Blood Cape, the helmet, the Blood Sword, all that. But you get vampirism. You steal health, which isn't as good as what you get from her in the same chain. She gives you runes. This is how I'm able to dash. This is how I get more gold. The amount of gold you get from coins. It's nice. This is the best one by far. you get HP and MP from kills. I actually chose it over flight, which was a pretty hard decision. I don't have anything for my feet, how odd. And in this one, Vampirism, you just kill them to regain health. But again, this is just objectively better because you get both. You probably get less, I don't care. And then, as I said, 60% gold, but I get the exact same run, so I know where everything is, yada yada. And the teleporters all stay the same, that's a big deal too. Now I have 236, is there something I can spend that on? I don't think there is, because I'm in a pretty good spot in the game right now. No, I can't get a rune for sure. Let's see, 500, 250, son of a bitch. I really need to stop upgrading the castle and just get stuff in there. I'll do one more, maybe show off a boss. Because it doesn't get much further than this, but it's actually a lot more deep than what I'm just showing here. The game is fantastic. My god, I am faster. Look at this. See, in hell, I'll race ya. Christ. Yeah, this is why I love the Shinobi, just one-shot everything in this area. Makes it a breeze. With this character, I honestly find it easy to go to the second and third area. If you're small, oh wait, no, you don't have to be small. See ya, sucker. Yeah. Secret area. Yeah, go around. And drop here, probably. Yeah, right there. Open it. Gold. I like gold. I love that joke. See how it's darker here? That's how you know you can go through. Plus the map tells you it's a lot bigger than what it actually is. This is what I thought the shrine was. You can use this and it regains all your health and HP. You don't want to... I won't fight that yet. Now usually... these right here, these chests, oh, they give you a blueprint. They didn't last time because they don't always. They have a chance to, but that one just happened to. This guy is gonna cause me some problems. No, he's not. Seeing hell. What I get? Squire Cape, not bad. I'm gonna go fight the boss. I'll almost certainly die because I'm not good at fighting the boss or any bosses in this game for that matter. Why? I don't know. I've always been bad at fighting bosses in games, even if I've been really good, which I'm not, at fighting the basic enemies. It's weird. I'm weird. Don't worry about it. Okay, I thought I had that one, but I did not. Son of a bitch. You don't understand. It takes a lot of focus in some of these more difficult rooms. This one, what you gotta do that, run across, and go back. Now you should like do your due diligence, hit everything, get all the gold possible, but dude, sometimes the damage just isn't worth it. If you take too much damage, you're gonna lose half your health for 2 gold. That's not a good proposition, you know? Also, it's really good having that right next to the boss fight. Oh my god. This is a boss killer right here. This is a boss killer seed. For sure. Oh. Sometimes you forget there's enemies when you're talking to yourself in a room in your underwear. Thanks for the, what, 121 gold? Yeah, the upgrade isn't what was I saying? The gold percentage upgrade isn't that great. Like gold value raisal percentage, I guess, is some bad way to phrase that. The higher the value of your gold really only affects the bags of gold. It doesn't really affect your individual little pieces like that. You get one more, which I mean, you know, that adds up, but it's not gonna make you go, ooh, 22 instead of 20? Sign me up. Like, it's really about that bag. Like, I got another piece of gold, which again doesn't seem great, but dude, I just got another piece of gold. What are you talking about? That's not that great. Should I just float for a second? No. It's all in your head. Ooh. Don't do that. Oh, I found out what's up with this one. Oh, there's 2. Oh, shnikes. Oh, no, bye. See you in hell. Okay, that was risky. I'm really bad at doing the downward slice. It's very touchy, the downward slice, and it is not good for me. I'm gonna go, heal. Then I'm gonna take on the boss. I don't have a lot of gold, but you know what? Sometimes life's about taking risks, man. If I die right here, I'm gonna kill myself, like, in the real world, though. There it is. You know what? Hang on a second. We're gonna do it like this. I got in my own head. I saw the spikes and I was like, wait, plan this out better. Paladin. Alright. Well, you remember things with extreme clarity. OCD. Breaks after restoring P. You have that. That's a pretty good ability for the boss. It's okay. Go in here. Again, minor can suck my literal butt. You can actually see what you can buy based on the exclamation point, or maybe that's just this. Hang on. Yeah, you can know if you can buy something based on the exclamation point. It's really nice. Yeah. So do more damage. Wait, do I do less damage? 36. Yo, that's really cool. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you get more gold value, but you also deal a ton less damage. That's really cool. Yo, this is really good for that boss. No. Cancel. I've actually never used this guy before. It's really cool. And treasures your ancestors missed. How does he do that, man? It's a magic castle. Man, he's used science to figure it out. He's a mastermind. Only a 7 gold. What is this? Yo, look at this. Look at this. You can see the enemies in rooms. Oh, you press this to view the map at any time. I forget that sometimes. Let's do it. Yeah, these do. The chests do not refill on the seated runs, though. Little eyeball? Nah. Big eyeball. Kidder. Never fought him on this save. Yeah, he does damage. Yo, if he can just keep doing this attack, I'd be really happy with that. Yeah. Oh no. Yo, I forgot you need mana to do the shield. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, you know what? Whatever. I probably could have beaten it, but I don't know. I need more health. I think that's the big problem. I'll choose this one because next time I play it, I want to be a shinobi because they're easy. Because they're sluts. Anyway, thanks for watching. Because, you know what? Let's go gold sword next time, Zach. Let's do it. Oh, that's such a bad idea, Zach. Oh, you know that is, baby. Look at this sword, though. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll join me again next week for the next casual check. Is it going to be special? Is it going to be regular? I don't know. I think I usually plan these out literal minutes before. But thank you for joining me. And I hope you'll join me for the next one. Have a nice night.